Satnam guys, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my channel. I am in Amritsar, Punjab, by the Golden Temple. Let's see, what do we need to know? I feel like there's some kind of like advancement happening, but I mean there's always an advancement happening, but I feel like you're noticing some kind of, for sure, maybe some kind of clearance happening, but for the most part, I feel like you should be focusing on the fact that something is advancing very well for you, okay? I'm not too sure what this is. I feel like it has something to do with your spiritual initiation, with your ascension, with your powers and your abilities. 3 of Cups, interesting. So I feel like you're about to celebrate some kind of milestone. I feel like I mentioned this before. 10 of Pentacles as well. Very nice. I feel like you're about to celebrate some kind of milestone or some kind of goal finally reached. Or you know what? I actually feel like you are about to be celebrated. I don't even feel like you're the one doing the celebration. The celebrating. I mean, you are, because you're enjoying where you're at or where you've come or what you've done or something like that, but for the most part I feel like you're actually receiving a lot of celebratory congratulations. I'm hearing that song Congratulations by Post Malone, which is kind of like an underdog vibe, like you were this underdog or you were looked over, or I don't know, like somebody or something didn't want you or something like that, but now it's like this. Now they always say congratulations. Okay. So you're about to be celebrated very well. And I feel like, listen, I wanted to say, like, I feel like some kind of milestone has something to do with your business. I still feel like that is true since the 10 of Pentacles is here, but because the 3 of Cups is here as well, I feel like this has a lot to do with your connections. Like you're about to have a lot of, I don't want to say friends, because friends are there despite the celebrations and despite the money or whatever, but you're about to have a lot of beings or people or entities or whatever, like really congratulating you on what you've accomplished, okay? And I feel like this 10 of Pentacles, yeah, the Magician, this 10 of Pentacles is giving me much more like life force energy. It's giving me DNA activations, your siddhis, your powers, your holy lineage. You're not part of a royal lineage. You're part of a holy lineage, okay? And there's a very big difference. And so I feel like you're being reunited maybe even with your holy lineage. Ooh. Yes, the Chariot. You're about to be very successful in something. You're about to be fucking successful in something. You're about to be so successful that you are going to be, you are the celebration. Like literally, you're about to feel like the celebration. You're not going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel like you are the one being celebrated. So interesting. Like, I don't even feel like your accomplishment or your goals or something are going to be celebrated. What I feel like is going to be celebrated is you. No fair weather friends. Interesting, because I said like friends are there despite the hard times, despite the bitter. I feel like you're about to know what it feels like to be celebrated and encouraged for what you are, okay? But you're about to reach some kind of very big success. For a lot of you, I feel like the success isn't going to be very evident. Like the people around you aren't necessarily going to notice, or they're not going to know about the success. But they're going to feel that energy around you. But they're not going to feel as if like, oh, that guy has money, or oh, that girl is like super beautiful, or like it's nothing vapid or vain or anything like that. It's just this frequency that you're going to be carrying, that people are going to want to tell you and let you know, like, damn, like you're like a really that bitch, you're really cool, I really like you, okay? it's kind of like it's almost like you're receiving friends without them knowing who you are or what you have or something like that, okay? Because I feel a very pure, a very like sacred energy. But then again, I actually feel like I don't feel like the people you're meeting or the people that are celebrating you are normal. I feel like the people celebrating you are part of that royal lineage that I was talking about. So you're not going to be celebrated by common folk or by peasants. You're going to be celebrated by your holy family, by your holy lineage. Because I feel like maybe this milestone or this success or this goal that you achieved is you attaining that like level of consciousness again or something. I remember a couple of months ago I did this reading on your being welcomed into the council of the gods or something like that. That's what I'm getting. You're being, I don't even want to say welcome because that feels like you were never welcome, but you're being accepted or you're being you're being welcomed into your holy lineage. I really don't know how else to say this. And this holy lineage is something that like term is something much bigger than I can even currently put into words for you, because it denotes accolades. It talks about accolades. It talks about success. It talks about abundance. It talks about true connection, true admiration, true respect, you know, shit like that. This is a very real energy that I'm feeling. Very fucking real, okay? Very real. You're being reunited with your holy lineage. You might have fallen, you know, you might resonate with having fallen when you incarnated as a human being. That's the fall, you know. You managed to reunite with your holy lineage as a human being, which is something I feel like is very profound. It's very crazy. That's also probably the reason why you've been feeling so alone. It's because you literally are. There's only you on this planet and then your holy lineage in the upper realms, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, you're about to be very, 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 very abundant. You're very abundant, okay? But this abundance, once again, like it might be money or whatever, but it has much more to do with your life force. It has so much more to do with the energy that you exude and the energy that you are. The Nine of Wands. And then the Ten of Pentacles, all the way to the Fool. Beautiful. Two of Cups, the Emperor, Judgment, Ace of Pentacles. That's very nice, bro. That's very nice energy. But like, I feel like this Nine of Wands is giving, Nine of Swords, it's giving this energy of like, this is something that you like, you know Hercules and his 12 labors. Like, Hercules was the son of Zeus, okay, and eventually he was accepted into Olympus, but he had to go through like 12 very strenuous labors, 12 very strenuous tests in order to prove to everybody around him that he is the son of Zeus. Same with Dionysus, the only mortal to ever become an Olympian god, you know. I feel like that's what's happening. You had to like really endure some kind of, imagine being actually royal, but then having to live as a peasant, you know, just to, I don't know, not to necessarily to prove a point or whatever, but like that's what I'm feeling. You had to live or endure some kind of very strenuous energy in order for you to, not in order for you, but like despite the strenuous energy you endured rather, and you are being welcomed into your holy lineage. I feel like this welcoming into this Ten of Pentacles, which again is family, DNA, that kind of energy. You being welcomed into this Ten of Pentacles is exactly the thing that's actually leading to the Nine of Wands being taken away from you. Imagine going from a human to an actual god. You're no longer tired, you can't get hurt anymore, you don't get hungry anymore, you never lack anything because you're an actual god. You have actual powers and magic and shit, you know? That's what I'm getting here. So your reality is completely shifting, your beingness is completely shifting. And I don't think I will ever be able to do justice to what I'm feeling, okay, regarding saying it in the human language or whatever. But the success, listen, you might be like, when you attain the success, just before you attain the success, you might be feeling a little bit like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck? Like, this is some bullshit, you know, like, truly, this is some bullshit or whatever. But it's gonna be like from night to day, it's gonna be this immediate shift where you're just gonna be all of a sudden be in this Ten of Pentacles. Literally going from a mortal to a god, okay? Very literally. This is very real, very literal, okay? It's not like a airy energy or a watery emotional energy. This is pentacle energy. This is a very, very, very real energy. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You've been learning how to carry yourself as a divine being. You've been learning how to be as somebody who is part of this holy lineage. Excuse me. And again, it's very important for you to recognize you're not royal. You're not part of a royal lineage. You're part of a holy lineage. There's a much, much, much bigger difference. That's a very big difference for you to understand, okay? But this is about to happen very quickly for you. This is about to happen again, you're gonna maybe feel a little bit like but I feel like you're feeling this way because you're holy and you're dealing with unholy energy. And so that's also why you're just gonna be all of a sudden this holy energy, okay? So the only reason you're actually in a Nine of Wands is because you're dealing with energy that you shouldn't be dealing with. You understand? Because you're holy. Yes, thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Thank you for liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading and session. Everything is in the description box down below. Look at the halo even above my head. I was trying to hide the light because it's like in your face, but actually like thinking of it, like imagine this is how you're going to be perceived. Like this is holy energy, you understand? Like Moses couldn't look at God or whatever, like that's the energy I'm getting, you know? Very cool, very cool. Okay, I will see you again tomorrow.